Leavenworth in Washington, there's tons of beautiful views. It's got the mountains, the rivers as a backdrop to
to a little Bavarian town.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Besides the music.
It's really beautiful. Besides the music. We have to hear accordion music like all day long where we're working.
Yeah. There's some video footage on it, so
which
you'll be
we
seeing
don't mind, but then if you have to hear it all day long, it's like it's a lot. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the scenery, though.
Scenery is beautiful. You'll see that in this video.
Some of the restaurants there are pretty good. There's better restaurants than others there. I mean, we probably ate at almost all of them, I would say. And
There's a really good German restaurant called Mozart's. It's kind of one of the more spendier ones. When we went there for our anniversary, but it's really, really good.
Yes.
And then there's some places that are just serve the sausage, that are good too.
Yeah.
Like Cured was good.
But alcohol, if you're into that, they got that
everywhere.
Sure. That's the king.
In this video, you'll see some of the bars that we went to, and they have like little rooftop vistas where you can see the river and the mountains.
Yeah.
Maybe apparently has some things to say about this too.
She wants to be in the vlog too.
She's like, what about me? I haven't been vlogging. I need to vlog. It's in my soul.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long.
There's a dirt lot in Leavenworth that we stay in when we're staying in the van, which we did quite a bit and do quite a bit. But in Leavenworth, there's a dirt lot. It's right in town. So we parked there and we stayed there, and it got a little crazy during Oktoberfest. That's like one of the big festivals there. And so it got like a little crazy, and there was some people even putting like little bonfires out in this dirt lot. That was a little freaky because it's right in town, and the environment's kind of dry there.
It's not really supposed to be doing that there. It's just
but they were
parking
partying.
lot.
It was like a lot of
But you can overnight the parking lot for one day.
And we probably should have just moved, but it was convenient for us to get to work in the mornings right there in town, so we didn't move.
Yeah, we just slept there.
It out.
We're not camping there. We just slept there technically.
Yeah.
We're always on the move. You can't. It's national forest though out there. What is the national forest there? Cascade? Oh, Wenatchee National Forest. So you can disperse camp out in Leavenworth. There's you can go up to Icicle, and there's a lot of people that do go out there, and I think some up the pass. We also stayed at a motel there when we can afford it, because we have to refresh.
And because the van was having issues.
Oh, and it was hot too. That's true. It was like 90s.
We don't have air conditioning in the van, and then also the van was having issues, so there was a couple times we had to stay in the hotel overnight while it was being repaired at the repair shop.
Yeah.
So, and that's another reason why we didn't go up Icicle, because the van was kind of like not running great, and we kind of didn't want to break down out there.
Yeah.
In the boondocks, so we were just kind of playing it safe by staying in town.
Yeah.
And then we stayed in a couple of the motels. There's like a Moon Motor Lodge or something that's really kind of retro and cool.
Very cool.
That is affordable, and they have like a RV parking there also.
Yeah.
It's down Highway 2 towards Wenatchee. And then other times it was Motel 6 because it's pet friendly and it was really hot out, and so
Yeah.
we're kind of giving the pets a break by staying in there. And we're getting a break ourselves too. But yeah, and we rearranged the van a couple times, and yeah.
Yeah. And the dirt lot's cool. I mean, it's like I said, it is convenient. I mean, it was always so. Our routine was just to, you know, at the end of the day, kick it at the dirt lot. Go to the bar. Actually, there's a bar there called Crystals, and the food is it's not great, but the drinks were great. The prices were great, and the atmosphere was great. The view was great.
And it wasn't really
the bartenders
overcrowded a lot.
were nice and friendly. It wasn't overcrowded,
So we
mostly
were
locals.
able to get work done and plug in our devices and get like some other like online
There's a
work
fireplace there because it was getting cold in Leavenworth. It was cold. It's cold. It's one thing, it hit 20s one day. So it was nice to
We were
go
sleeping in the
and
van when it was
chill
in
in
the
a
20s.
fireplace atmosphere and just relax and, you know, just chill, especially during a work day. So that was nice.
Yeah. And there's goats. There's goats.
Yeah. There is goats.
There's these cute goats in the miniature golf course. They have goats in there to like eat the grass, keep the grass to like a shorter level in the bushes. But you can pet them when you walk by, and they're just like the coolest goats.
Yeah, and then a cool goat noises.
They're really cute.
Like a cool goat noise.
I don't know if I can do it.
That's what it was.
They like to be scratched.
Is love so fragile and the heart so hollow? Shadow with words impossible to follow. Saying I'm fragile, try not to be. I search only for something I can't see. I have my own life, and I am stronger than you know. But I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be walking out the door. Still I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be walking out the door. Lovers forever, face to face. My city of mountains, stay with me, stay. I need you to love me, I need you today. Give to me your leather, take from me my lace.
You in the moonlight with your sleepy eyes. Could you ever love a man like me? And you were right when I walked into your house. I knew I'd never want to leave. Sometimes I'm a strong man, sometimes cold and scared, and sometimes I cry. But that time I saw you, knew with you to light my nights. Somehow I'd get by. First time I saw you, I knew with you to light my nights. Somehow I would get by.
Oktoberfest. So they have a huge Oktoberfest here in Leavenworth. It's 3 weekends, the first 3 weekends in October. And it's hardcore.
Yeah, it's major. It's major. There's a lot of people. And they come from all around to celebrate Oktoberfest in
Yeah.
Leavenworth, because you know the town is like German, Bavarian, and Bavarian themed. So they have like a really big celebration and a parade every weekend, and yeah, so the festivities are huge. There's tons of vendors and drinking and shenanigans, tons of shenanigans. So there's
Yeah.
a lot of stories that go into, I'm sure for years they've been doing
Yeah.
wild stuff over there. So
I would not recommend sleeping on that dirt lot during Oktoberfest.
No.
Unless you don't like sleep.
yeah,
Because boy, it's all hours of the night
It
people are
was
going
rowdy.
back to their vehicle.
it was rowdy.
There's everything from comedy to drama
Yeah, yeah.
happening on
I
that
mean,
lot.
we're entertained.
It's
but
entertaining,
It
I
was
guess.
2 in the morning entertainment. It's not always great. Yeah, so there was a lot of that.
But it's fun. It's fun to draw them. They're like, in their little German, Bavarian get-up, Lederhosen. And
Yeah, everyone's wearing outfits. We wore
Gurndals.
outfits too.
It's funny I didn't even
This
know those
year.
names.
I know.
Lederhosen and Gurndals. You didn't know about that.
Gurndals.
Google it.
Dirndls.
You don't
with a T.
know.
Dirndls.
The music is good. I mean, if you heard it for your first time, you'll be, intrigued by it. It's different and cool. But we hear it, quite often every weekend, and we're right next to it. So it kind
Yeah.
of takes a toll on you,
Yeah,
It's like hearing that same song over and over and over again.
There's only so many variations of accordions. That an accordion can
I don't
do.
want to hear an accordion for the next
But,
6 months.
I mean, it's like the chicken dance repeated
Yeah.
over and over again. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. See, we're brainwashed.
Brainwashed. Instantly I have to do it.
Instantly we have to do the dance. We're like brainwashed with it. It's like, oh.
But it's a good event for us. We do well there.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's freezing. But we draw people, and they're interesting. People are having fun, so that makes us have fun. We love that. So it's awesome, and that's the last event that we do in Leavenworth, Washington, before we start heading south, and then to the warm weather.
Next stop, Las Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.